Okay, so I've had people ask me this question on Instagram. Kyle, how is a player supposed to sub from a youth perspective? We see professional players, and there seems to be confusion about how players sub in at the youth level. So I'm going to try and show you. It's actually not very different from pro, but I'll show you on the board I have here. So check it out. So you can see here, again, we have our team shape on a 4-2-3-1. That's not really relevant for the video, but just to show you, we have a sub, which is number 15. They have the technical areas on each side. Okay, so 15 was on this side. For him to sub into the game, they're supposed to come to half field, and they wait there for the referee to signal them on. Usually it's a stoppage of play, and then they call the number. So for example, number 10 steps out. He comes through the same spot. They don't have to, by the way, but just for reference, they come out here, and I'll show you different ways they can sub out. And then 15 would step on into their position, whether they're going to the same spot or not is irrelevant, but they come from midfield. Now, some people have asked, do they have to come off at the same spot that the player enters on? And the answer is no. The player can step off anywhere they want, so they can step off on the other side of the field if they're closer there, or step off behind, step off on the side, it doesn't matter, at the youth level at least. And the reason for this change was it lets the game get back to flow faster, because if you're over closer to this side, instead of running all the way across the field, you can step off over here. Okay, now you will see that sometimes at the professional level, a player gets injured or something and they take them off from the side and they step off. But at the youth level, it's completely acceptable and okay. And you'll hear referees tell coaches, hey, please get your player to half so that they can sub on appropriately. It doesn't always follow the protocol, but when you go to other tournaments, maybe like a state cup or something, they do follow the rules to a much more stringent way. So just make sure that's clear and you guys understand. But that's the typical sub rule in youth soccer. So see you guys in the next video.